The Black Keys are an American rock duo who were formed by two college mates who had been schoolmates before that in 2001. They are Dan Auerbach on guitar and vocals and Patrick Carney on drums. He's the one with the glasses. They released several lo-fi recordings before Attack and Release, which was their first really studio album, and they have released 6 more since then. Hi, my name's Dan, and this is a review of Thickfreakness by the Black Keys, which was their second album, released in 2003, and it's my first time listening to it. I have reviewed 2 of their albums already on this channel, and I seem to have quite consistent scoring. I think I gave the other 2 exactly the same score as this, and partly that's because they've got quite a consistent sound. So, welcome to a repeat, possibly, of the same review as the others. Not quite. I will give it a little bit different comments, I'm sure. So what we've got here is we've got an electric guitar and a drum kit, and they're playing what I describe or will describe as garage blues rock. And I'm going to reference a few other artists here. First of all, the White Stripes, they've had a lot of comparisons made between them and the White Stripes, I know, and partly that's because it's electric guitar and drums, and partly because it's kind of garagey. And sometimes the White Stripes are a bit bluesy, but this is definitely bluesier. I'm also going to reference Johnny Hooker, who's an old Chicago blues guy. Actually, I don't know if he's from Chicago. And Jimi Hendrix, and some of the guitar work sounds a bit like Jimi Hendrix. It's got that kind of 60s grungy feel to it, as if they've stepped back in time. It's definitely guitar red, guitar led. It's overdriven. There's some variety in the riffs and feel, but all of it kind of feels like it's blues at the heart to it. And it's got this overall garage homespun feel. It's it kind of feels I'm going to say lo-fi, but it's not. It's recorded fairly well. It's just got that kind of aesthetic to it. It's actually quite impressive in some ways that basically the guitar carries the album, and it's effectively an album of blues guitar riffs and stuff. The singing is kind of distant and mumbled, and actually to some extent I feel like the singing is more about having the texture of the voice there than about the actual words. I didn't really pick up a lot on what the words were about, but it feels kind of general blues stuff, life, loss and love, especially loss, of course, being the blues. The overall feel was pleasant enough, but it kind of became a continuum of music for me. None of the tracks kind of jumped out at me as being extra special or, hugely different in the sense of changing the sound a lot or changing the feel. So I felt like there's nothing here that makes me complain. I have no problem listening to it. But conversely, there's nothing that makes me really want to go back to it. It's okay. But it just doesn't kind of stand out above others for me. Maybe it's a slower grower. Maybe if I listened to it 20 times, I'd really get into it. But I'm not sure on that. I can't imagine, if it isn't, can't imagine why else it's on this list. Maybe I'm missing something. So if I am, and you're one of the people who thinks this is a sort of brilliant album, could you let me know why and what it is that you love about it? Because I don't like missing things like that. It's sometimes what I dislike about an album is exactly what other people like about it, but it isn't that I dislike it. It's just that I don't see where the USP is, the unique selling point. So I'm giving it an okay score, but it's not a standout for me at all. That's what I think. As always, I would love to know what you think, whether you agree with me or disagree with me. But that's it from me for now.